So today we're going to be talking about making an outline out of an image. So the first thing you're going to want to do with your image is remove the background. So I'm in the Pro, so I'm going to use the background remover. If you're a free user, you can go to somewhere like Remove BG and do the same thing. You're just going to download your image as a PNG and upload it into here. We're going to use it again in a minute so I can show you a little bit about that. So once I have my image here, what I want to do is I want to go over to the edit. You can go here or you can hit these two arrows here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into duotone. I'm going to hit custom. Now your first one is a little bit gray, so you want to go ahead and take that all the way to the corner and make that white. And then your second color over here, you want to do the same thing. Take it all the way up and make that white. Now it's completely disappeared into your background. That's what you want. So I'm going to go out of duotone and then I'm going to go into shadows. I'm going to go into outline and there you go. There's your outline. Now you can be done if you're going to keep the same color background. Now say you want a different color background or you want to put something else behind it like a bunch of other things or layer a couple of these on top of each other. What you're going to do next is you're going to go to File, Download, and then you're going to go, I've got this in MP4, so I'm going to go into PNG and I'm going to download this. Now I'm going to change the background of this so you can see. Let's change my background color to like a blue. So you see how that image is right now. So if I upload it back into Canva and then I remove the background, sometimes this will work and sometimes it will not work. So for this one, it did work. But a lot of times it won't. It'll come back in and it'll look just like this. So if you get it coming back in and after you use the background remover and the white is still there, what you can also do is go into Remove BG. We're going to take that, we're going to load it into Remove BG. And if you're a free user, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to load it into Remove BG. And as you can see, it'll take the whole thing out. You'll download, and then we'll come back over to Canva, and then you'll just bring it back in, and you have this. So always keep in mind that if it comes back into Canva like this, instead of going into your background remover and trying to go and do all this kind of stuff with it and fine line it, Remove BG is very intuitive and you won't have to try to get in all these little corners trying to get that stuff out. It's just very, very more easier that way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a photo. So what I'm going to do with this photo is I'm going to remove the background. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go ahead and change this back to white. And I'm going to show you how I did like the little neon looking outline. So with that, after I've done that, I'm going to go into here and what I want to do is make sure I click that. And I'm going to go into my duotone, go here, change that to white. So get it all the way up in that corner. Go over here, change it to white, get all the way in that upper left corner. And then I'm going to hit the back button right here. And then what I'm going to do is put my shadows on. I'm going to put the outline. I think that's a little thick for me, so I'm going to tone it down just a hair. And then I am going to go to a download. I am going to go and pick page 2. I'm going to make sure this is a PNG since I am in a video format. And then I'm going to download it. And we're going to just do this one in Remove BG for free users. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to upload this image. I just drag it right in there. Maybe I'm going to drag it right in there. Drag it in there. It's going to take it out. I'm going to download it. I'm going to bring it back over to Canva. We're going to put it into this one so you can see that the background is removed. And we can move the little puppies out the way. Let's go into uploads. We're going to grab them. And now we have that. So another thing you can do to kind of make it look cool is you can go over into your edit button and add some shadows. So you can do like a drop shadow and then you take the distance in a little bit and it gives that cool like 3D effect to it, which makes it cool. But the other thing I did with that, so I made one in black, and then what I did was take one and I changed the color. So I went into duotone and I grabbed me like a hot pink. So let's go into custom. So I went and grabbed like a pinky purple, and then I did another pinky purple. Let's go a little bit further in and grab another pinky purple, and then took my shadows and made that also a pinky purple. And then what you want to do is play around with your blur and see if you want to blur it up, how intense you want it, and it almost gives you that like neon kind of feel to it. And that's how I did that. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.